Hi. What's up, Lisa? I'm going on a soapbox here in a minute, so stay tuned. How's it going, everyone? How's everything going today? Good day, right? I think it's a good day. Was that the shirt you proposed to Varya in? I was like, somebody just said that to me a minute ago. Where are my headphones? What's up, Anna? Amen, my brother. Your southern accent, Terry. I do not have a southern accent. I don't think. Oh, congrats. Yeah, did everybody see that? I struggle a little bit behind all the rest of the people because of all the bad tabloid bullshit. But I got 50,000 followers. I'm happy about that. So thank you, 255 people, if you follow me. What am I eating, Claudia? It is the papaya that I made yesterday. I have a little bit left. No, not a little bit. What? All right, so here's what I'm gonna bitch about today. Why did I get a bunch of hearts for that? All right, so I'm on a reality show, right? My kid does some, my kid's on there, Dakota, Paxton, whatever. It's fine. Darcy's on there. Fine. Big deal. We're on a reality show. We put ourselves out there. We ugly cry. We do whatever, we do all that stuff. Fine. We put it out there for y'all to see, for y'all to make fun of. And my son, he's above age. He's 19. Paxton's 21. Darcy's child, Anico, she's 15. 15 years old. Beautiful girl, too. She's beautiful. Just like her mom. So, Anico posted this TikTok. Completely appropriate. Nothing wrong whatsoever. The song was fine. Everything for a 15-year-old girl. Absolutely, completely appropriate. And then you have these people on there that are saying, you're a whore, you're a slut, you're a piece of shit, you look horrible, you're ugly, you're disgusting, you're all this stuff. To a 15-year-old girl. 15-year-old girl. And these are adults doing this, by the way. Complete adults. Trashy adults at that. Haters. I don't even know. How do you use the word haters? Like, I just think they're just disgusting people. Hater the word? No. Just low-life, disgusting people. Saying all these negative things to a 15-year-old girl. Fine. There are people like that in the world. But what really chaps my ass is that you have these quote-unquote blogger sites that pick that story up and then put it on their platform, screenshot, put it on their platform, and then they're saying like, how dare you guys treat a 15-year-old like this? That's exactly what you do. That's the premise of your silly freaking sites, is to make fun and to hate and to be mean to people, and then you're going to act like you're offended because it's a 15-year-old child? I mean, a 15-year-old child is, I'm sure she's an adult in her head or whatever. She's got adult emotions per se, whatever, you know what I'm saying? What is the difference between being mean? Why not just not be mean? How about that? So you're going to be crude to other people, disgusting and vile to people in general, but you're going to draw a line of some sort? No, it's the hypocrisy of these people. Hypocrisy. It's just hypocrisy. And that's what I deal with. That's what I deal with, Darcy deals with, John deals with, Lisa deals with. Everybody deals with this crap. The hypocrisy is like, no, we're not going to make fun. We're not going to make fun of this person, but we'll make fun of this person. What's the difference? My son's 19 years old. Does that mean that you can make fun of my son because he's just over the threshold of being an adult in the eyes of the law? Stupid. Absolutely disgusting. I think Anico is a gorgeous 15-year-old child that is acting like a 15-year-old child and can do whatever the hell she wants to do as a child. And then these disgusting, vile trolls are going to make fun of her. And just go look on Darcy's page. Darcy doesn't really go to her comments. So Anico wrote this post up herself and posted this post, which is what my son did. If you look on my post, his page, I think I shared it maybe, I don't remember. But he wrote a post up about me when they were trolling me. Like, how do you do this about my dad? How can you say this about my dad? My dad's not this, my dad's not that. How dare you don't know my dad? I applauded him. Anico wrote her own post like, how are you going to be so vile to me as a 15-year-old child? You don't know me. You know, just because my mom was on a reality show, you're going to be nasty to me? How dare you? She didn't even say how dare you. She was a very adult-like. Much more pleasant than I would have been in her shoes. But I applaud her. And then Darcy, wrote her own little thing to saying that, you handle this with grace kind of thing. But you can't run a hate site and then share something in an attempt to get some sort of love. I mean, that's like a terrorist saying, "Hey, I'm blowing this up because I love you guys, or do. I love everyone. I'm gonna blow this up." I mean, this is dumb, so dumb. So that's my soapbox for the day. Hypocrisy. Don't be a freaking hypocrite. Like, it's not hard to just show love, I get enough hate as it is, but to hate on a kid, to hate on any, see, I even just did it. Don't hate on a kid. Just don't hate, period. I get a joy out of trolling the trolls because in all essence, they're just idiots. I mean, they really are. The dumbest thing. Some idiot posted on my page. You should see it. It's funny. I don't know if the 287 people know this, but I'm on some reality crime TV shows. A lot of them. Many of them. I maybe been on 20, 30 Snapped episodes. And this troll tried to be a troll and be funny and said, "Oh, this is the type of guy that you're going to see on Snapped. Watch out for him. Good that Varia ran away," or some crap like that. I'm like, you idiot. I've been on like 100 of those shows. And you're going to try to use that as a trolling technique? They're so easy. Like, they're so easy. And then when they run out of material, they resort to name calling. "You're just a stupid MFer piece of crap, blah, blah, blah." It's like, I guess I won this argument. Anyway, Lisa, are you trying to... I haven't read anybody's comments, and I'm so sorry. I got off on my little tangent. Lisa, I'll add you on here. We'll say hello. Jib, if you're annoyed at him, click out. Hi.
Hi, babe. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I was listening to your soapbox. It's not a soapbox. It's called being a human being, a decent one at that. But to attack children the way they are, really, it's pathetic.
But not only attacking the children, it's these hate sites. They're going to pick it up and say, "Don't do this. This is wrong." It's like, you stupid people. You spread the hate. That's what you're all about.
Well, it gets better, love, because let me tell you something. I don't have to explain myself to anyone, but rumor has it, one of these people that pick up shit and repost, okay? I'm not going to say no names because they don't deserve it. said I was arrested 3 times.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well,
Now,
I have no room to talk, but
well, no. Here's the funny part, love. It was when I was married to my ex-husband. I got a summary offense for striking back at him after he had me in a chokehold and my pit bull bit him. So I received 3 fines. If they really want to be nosy, pull it up on Google, type in his name, and you'll see how he wrecked his car into a light pole and went to jail for a year. So whoever's spreading this rumor I was arrested, please show me, because if you don't know, I am a hospice caregiver and I am a caregiver. Here, I must pass a state background check and I must do an FBI background check. Bingo, bingo, hello. And guess what? I'm still doing the same work I was doing prior to doing the show.
you can't give don't give them any credit. You know, let them say what they want to say. Exactly. And just blast them. Just come back. Like, my favorite defense is like being offensive and come back with these trolling comments and they're like, what do I say to this? You know, someone.
I see what your page is looking like. I've been watching everybody lately because I've been busy doing things that I need to do, which you know about.
Yeah.
And I shut my comments down.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Why? Because I'm not going to fuel their fire.
Yeah.
And that's killing them. In fact, they're hanging their own self because their so-called followers are actually turning against them and they don't even know who they are. That's the funny part. Really, it is. Because I've not been online and they keep saying I'm online, which, damn, I wish I was, because I'd be chatting you, I'd be chatting Ash, Tom, you know, everybody, but I'm not online. So I find it quite amusing that they think they truly know us, but they don't.
I know they know. It's like they make these facts up in their head. They make these scenarios. They see exactly what happens, and then that becomes a fact for them. And it's like, that's not what really happened, you know? And so they even said that even though Varya said no to me or not yet, whatever it was, which was a no, that I'm so narcissistic that I had to turn her down and flip it around and say no to her. It's like, no, I didn't. You know, I was as pleasant as possible saying, I think you're in the moment right now. You know, it's all, I don't know what they showed on TV. I haven't seen that episode. I really haven't. That's the truth. But they said, I know what I said. Like, I think in your head right now, just calm down and, you know, think about this and we'll talk about this when I get back to America. And that's kind of what I said, you know, but it is what it is. Why are you keeping quiet about that? Oh, because you don't have volume. You lost your volume.
Oh, sorry. That's me again.
You need to get you a little tripod or something and just hold, like, look, I don't hold my phone. We're good. But what were you saying?
So, you know, I've not been online, but I just caught a couple of your things because, you know, the picture of you on the bike.
Yeah.
Somebody made a very rude comment about that. I'm like, you're a married woman. Well, yeah, but I'm not dead. And I'm not like a brother. I mean, come on. The picture was hot. Let's face it. The picture was hot. We all know that. But they still had to make a rude comment about it. I'm like, damn, Geoffrey. Seriously, you're going through the same shit I am. I'm like, wow.
It does not matter. Like, no matter if I was the Pope, they would be like, I mean, there's something they could, you know, say.
Well, that's,
you know, it doesn't, I don't understand, but.
I guess they're too bored with their real life. You know, they have no life. So they figure, hey, let's get on here and let's try to annoy them. I mean, have you ever looked at your filter DMs? That's actually a comical joke. Really,
I really have, and I scroll through them sometimes randomly.
Yeah.
And the ones that are really trying to be haters, I'll say something back real smart, and they'll say, "Oh, I knew it. I'm gonna screenshot this, and I'm gonna post it everywhere." I'm like, "Good luck with your fantasies." You know, it's like I don't even care.
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
That's just it. And you know, I've got so many fake pages out there with my name on it that they're using my pictures.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me get to know who my fans are so I can say thank you. I'm very humbled by this.
Yeah.
But then they get mad. They get so pissed off about it. Well, if you don't like me, don't take my pictures, babe. It's simple.
Did you see where did you watch mine yesterday where the guy tried to hate on me and Trisha, and I turned him around, completely did a 180 on him. I loved it.
That was classic.
It's like if you disarm them, like they don't have anything, like you're not mean. Like I don't react in a negative way when somebody's trying to hate on me on my live. You know, like I'm not gonna throw the phone like Ed does or whatever he did, and run off, or roll off, whatever he did.
It's definitely not like this. But what's funny is, you know, since I shut the comments down, they are just running with so many speculations. I'm telling you, it reminds me of the trash magazines that you would buy at the grocery store. Truly, it does. And I can't wait to see what's next. They're probably going to say that you and I are engaged. And I have a husband in Nigeria. I cannot wait to see the next storyline.
Well, how did they know? You just released it. Good job.
Sorry.
You just leaked it.
Oops, my bad.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Anyway.
I'll be flying down this weekend, so.
Yeah. I thought you were driving.
I don't feel like driving.
Yeah. We have our own planes now and shit. We're on a reality show. We're celebrities. Exactly,
but you were the first person. I had a break and I figured I'd get on live, but I figured I saw you were on, so I wanted to check on you because I saw what they've been doing on your page. I'm like, damn, they just don't stop. That's the bad part. I'm like, wow.
But I have some fierce defenders, if you're on here, which I see some of you guys.
You guys
you're beautiful.
Rock.
You're wonderful. I mean, it's great to see people saying trash and these people are like, whoa! Pound on them. I'm like, yes. And I don't even want to say anything half the time. I just watch. And then when, sometimes they'll ask for my help. They'll like tag me. And I'm like, I come and do that. Like the what's the final blow?
Yeah.
It's like,
I just
peace out.
Drop in and say hello.
Yeah.
Because Rocco's like, everyone's like, why aren't you doing live? Well, I have a real life. And it doesn't revolve around the telephone.
Well, I don't have one, so.
You lying ass. You were out all day riding that bike. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I went to vacuum my car out today, and they had the social distancing in the stalls for some reason. I don't even know what the hell they do. But every other one isn't on.
Mm-hmm.
And every one of it is filled, and I'm vacuuming out. And this lady pulls up wanting to turn to my stall, and I'm like, I'm almost done. And then I said, all right, you want this one? And she looked at me and she's like, I know you. She's like, oh. It was funny. It was really funny, actually.
I mean, it is really. It's a lot of fun because, like I said, we have many lovers of it. Many lovers of the show. They truly are. They are the ones that are the real MVPs. They truly are. True.
Yep, I agree.
I love them.
Show the love, people, because I'm going to show you the love back. When you get my back, I'm gonna promote the hell out of you. So
exactly,
I love it.
That's why I say I'm gonna promote everyone that's positive, and if other ones get upset, sorry, what can I tell you? We did a reality TV show, and that's exactly what we did. A TV show. That's it. No
I put myself out there like an idiot.
Exactly, but if they want to do it, hey, the numbers have been circulated around. The email's there. Go apply for it. Truly, go apply for it.
Go see what it's like. Enjoy.
Go enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
It just amazes me because I was like, wow. I was watching your page. I just came online. I was checking certain things, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I'm like, I haven't even looked at your comments tonight to see what's going on. Truly, I haven't.
I haven't either, actually. I just seen a couple of them. Shouldn't deserve you at all. See, some people are happy about me. Like on the episode, some people are saying that I was just so rude and I threw a temper tantrum at the end and how dare I and stuff. I'm like, I don't remember any of that. I just was like,
no.
I was like, I'm done.
That was actually a very touching scene of you at the airport leaving. That was very touching. My heart went for you and Varia at the same time.
I just, in my mind, I just wasn't up for the games, and I felt like there were games being played. Why not? Like I proposed to her, and then we had 3 more days or 2 more days, whatever it was. So we had all that time to mend whatever, to talk whatever. We hung out, we did whatever, and nothing nothing came about. And then at the very end, as I'm leaving, you know, she comes running. Why not do it within those 2 days? Why not think about like, hey, I'm leaving? And I told her, and this is the truth. Like I told her, like, I'm leaving. If you're going to do this, you want to do this. We need to do this. If not, I'm leaving. I'm not coming. I don't live down the road. You know, I can't just come right back.
It was I skip and jump, you know.
I know. I'm spending, you know, however many grand just to come out here and hang out with you. And I'm like, you know, what are we going to do about that? And so she, you know, she waited till the very end as I'm going through security or the baggage check or whatever to come running in. I was already checked out. My mind was already done. I already made up my mind. I was finished. It was over. You could put.
You were coming back to the U.S.
Coming back to the U.S. and checking out other options.
Well, you know, that's what life's about. I mean,
I'm too old, man. I'm too old just to sit and wait. You know, like you should have waited and dated with her a while. You should have talked with her and what. I'm too fucking old. Like I'm over half of my life probably right now.
Well,
you know, and
there's going to be one lucky woman that gets you. There will be one lucky woman, and it's going to have to be a very special woman to get you.
Oh, I can't wait to see you this. I can't wait to see you this weekend.
Wink, wink.
I hear you. Good. All right, I'll let you go, Lisa.
Yeah, because I got a million things to do before I hit, you know, what I got to do. I'll try to call you in the morning before I start, though.
We'll talk to you soon.
See you, babe. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Isn't Lisa pleasant, though? I mean, like, you see a whole different side of Lisa when she's mad, when she's pissed, or when she's upset because of all the bullshit. I'm the same way. Like, all the bullshit that you go through, we get upset and we project that, you know, to you guys. You know, a lot of people are saying horrible shit, whatever. We project that over, and then you're like, oh, Geoffrey's such an asshole. Geoffrey's this, Geoffrey's that. Lisa's such a this, such a that. But you don't see, like, the side of it. Like, you got some fools here giving Lisa a puke face, whatever. Lisa's cool. Lisa's fun. See how easy Lisa was to talk to? You know, it's the haters that we hate. It's not so much, and it doesn't mean that we hate all the time. You know, I'm not. But yeah, so all this crap that I get, like I did something wrong with Varia is nonsensical BS. Like I said, we had a couple of days after the proposal that we could have mended, we could have done whatever. The very last minute, I'm gonna come running in there. Silly, completely silly. Yeah, we're edited to give you the best show. Honestly, you don't want to see a bunch of the boring shit that Varia and I did. Although you may say our story's boring, we obviously they want you to tune in. The advertisers, all that stuff, they want you to keep watching the show. It's everything that you saw happened. But when you do this and put it here and then this over here and this over here and this over here, it makes it for better viewing. Do I care? No. That episode's already run. I'll tell you what happened. And that's exactly what happened. I was over it. I was just completely over it. I had already ousted her in my head. Like, I cut myself off in my head, you know, my emotions. Like, I'm done with this. I don't want to do it anymore. But the goal here was to come and find my soulmate and the love of my life. Is your soulmate and the love of your life going to say, not yet? No. I mean, I went there for a specific purpose. And I didn't, sorry for you guys that haven't watched the episode. I haven't either, but I know what happened because I was there. It's just that You know, I had my mindset on something. I wasn't settling for anything less. That's what I've settled for over the years. I've settled for that. It's gotten me in trouble with these women that I've been entwined with. I've been I'm watching my words here. Hope you see that. I've been really I don't know. I've been using more of this head as opposed to any other head to make decisions, and because it's always screwed me, no pun intended, in the end. So it's the way it is. Absolutely. Talking in the comments is messing me up. Sojan Lisa, that's me. I'm your soulmate, Smith. Like what? And then it goes begs the question: what does a soulmate actually mean? What does it mean? Somebody that you can fart around? Somebody that you can love somebody without them being a soulmate. So it's not about somebody loving somebody. Is it about that perfect relationship? No relationship is perfect. What does a soulmate actually mean? I think that's a really good question. It's true, Trish. I mean, you gotta think like somebody you can be yourself around, right? I guess somebody you can be yourself around at all times, and you love that person at all times, right? Maybe when you love that person, even when you're mad at the person, you still love that person. I don't know, man. Like, what is it? You could care less about you and Varia. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, but I've got to correct this. When somebody says I could care less, that means you actually could care less. So you always want to say you cannot care any less because you can't get lower than how much you care right now. Make sense? Soulmate is someone who changes your life. I've been with a lot of women and they've changed my life. I'm going through it right now, so it's not anything about changing my life. There's so much more than that that sets your soul on fire. Some of these, I want to use a derogatory term here, but I'm not going to. Some of these, what was it you said? Yeah, set my soul on fire. They do set my soul on fire, and they let me burn. So it's not that. Soulmate completes your life by life. How's my eye today? It's fine. I mean, it hurts, obviously. It's that bruise. Is you in a relationship? Dude, you're not too much. Take it down a notch. Why can I not just like, people are telling me how I need to act. Love harder. I've got to take it down a notch because I'm too much. You know what? Click off. Why can I not just be me? This is me. This is who I am. I guarantee you that I'm going to be just fine without somebody telling me what to do in my life. I just don't understand. Trisha, don't ask me any questions, please. All right, I'm going to live you. John, how's it going, buddy? You tell him, Geoffrey. Thank you. You're slowly getting more crazy as you keep talking. And yet you're still here watching. That speaks volumes. A soulmate loves you for who you are. Unconditional love. I love my kids unconditionally, but they're not my soulmate. So I mean, what makes a soulmate different from something else? You know what I'm saying? What makes a soulmate different? That's what I don't understand. Sup, John? You get Trisha. Trisha, your Wi-Fi is not working or something. It says waiting for Trisha Paytas. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me any like you're not. It says you're unavailable to join. Like you can ask questions, but not like. So, who did you meet up with when you got back to America? Who did you do that? What? Uh, there is a there is a fake there's a fake Varia account on here. I'm so mean. I tried to just add you, and it says, "How am I mean?" I did wrong now. I can't win. Let's see here. Knowing no matter what you have each other through it all, even during arguments, even through hard times, being able to be yourself. True, but I believe that is not a yeah, I know. Demon voice Varia. That's not you just said I can't ask you questions as a fan. I did not say that, Trisha. I was referring to the future of what happens for the future episodes is what I was referring to. Go live with the fake Varia. I don't feel like guessed you, Trisha. I tried to. It didn't work. And you're not. There you are. And accepting every part of that person, maybe fake.
Am I on?
No, it's not working.
I see you. You don't see me?
Is this Trisha?
Is it not working?
Yes, it's working. You sound like you're in a tunnel.
I'm going down.
I like your hair, by the way. What's going on with your hair?
Oh, it's like no extensions. Hold on.
Hey, Trisha, tell me, answer this for me. Let me ask you something. Tell me what your definition of a soulmate is. What is your definition, Trisha Paytas' definition of a soulmate?
A soulmate is someone that you like. We're born with only half a soul, and you find the other half, and that's your soulmate because you literally can't breathe without your soulmate. Like once you meet them, like you can't breathe without them any longer. Like you can breathe now because you haven't met your soulmate, but once you meet a soulmate, like you can't breathe anymore without that person. That's a soulmate because that's your other soul.
But
hey, by the way, what happened to us? We were so hot and heavy, burning bright, and then just Trisha, I'm ignoring you. Trish, I'm not gonna look at your questions. Trish, don't ask me this. Trish, I don't have time to talk. What happened?
Trisha, when I get on my soapboxes, why is it just on your breasts?
No, I'm coming. Sorry, I was trying to I need to find a light. Okay, there I am.
Did you just put on a ring light?
No, it's my vanity.
I believe
it's my makeup light.
No, I wasn't watching anybody's comments. I didn't see any of them.
You never anymore. Like you were so all about me, and now you're just like fuck Trisha. Is it because you're like next episode? It shows you like proposing to somebody.
Did I not just have a conversation with you about proposing in next episodes or whatever?
I just don't get why you don't want to be with me.
The answer to your question, though, is no. I'm not proposing on the next episode.
Ooh,
that is the answer. That is a spoiler.
I just want you to be with me.
Well, Trisha, just let's carry out this season. We've already collaborated. When are you going to post that video, by the way?
When you tell me I can.
Okay. I hear you.
Wait, can I come back and see you? But like, you won't invite me out there anymore. I come out and we have a magical weekend together, and then I'm just never invited out again.
It's like we both make this stuff up in our head.
It's all for me, and it's all. This is how all the guys are. They just are the worst. Thought you were it, and you're just not.
Oh well, that kind of throws me down.
No, but like I don't understand.
All right, listen. Go ahead and post the video, okay?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. I'll get off here because I know people hate me, but I, like, bottom of my heart, love you, in love with you. It's why I keep unsending messages because I'm like, oh man, I'm so in love with this person. And he keeps rejecting me and not looking at my messages. And I feel so stupid because nobody rejects me. I just don't understand. Like, why you? Like, why you don't like me?
How do you, okay, how about this? Why do you love me? Like, what is love to you? Does that make me your soulmate?
You're my soulmate because now that I've met you, I can't breathe without you. Like, every day I feel like I'm slowly dying because I'm not around you in person. Like, off the soul.
You're such a shit talker.
This is awful. No one takes me seriously, but I'm being so fucking serious right now, Geoffrey. Like, you're all I fucking want. You're all I fucking care about. You're all I fucking think about.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you,
Carmen.
what?
Whatever. Go ahead. What?
Will you give Demon Voice a shout out?
No, that's fucking scary. And I feel like you're trying to fucking ruin me.
Oh, I'm trying to ruin you? What are you talking about?
Hey.
If anything, Trisha, you would make me. How about that?
Okay, so we're together? Why aren't we together? Hello?
We are.
Huh?
We're emotionally together. I really like your hair like that. Is it naturally curly?
It is naturally curly, but I did put some curls in it.
Is it like, huh?
Hey.
Oh, look, somebody's saying I defended you last night. Did you see where I defended you?
No, what'd you say?
I said all kinds of nice stuff. And so they, somebody was hating on you on my live that went on it, and I broke him down, and he apologized, and now he wants you to talk to him.
Oh, that demon?
Yeah, I think he's a kid though.
Oh, I'll talk to him. Hey, can we have a baby?
I'll loan you one.
No, like I need one in my belly. I'm ovulating next week. Can I come down?
What kind of questions are these? Like what are you trying to, what kind of response are you trying to elicit here?
Don't publicly claim me anymore. You're embarrassed and ashamed of me, and that's why I fucking am spiraling. My soulmate doesn't want to acknowledge me, and it's really heartbreaking.
I think I'm too old to make babies.
You have 500 of them, so I think
according to which tabloid you read.
I'll be down there next week.
Oh, did you buy your ticket?
Yeah, I bought my ticket. I'll be down there. Can you pick me up, or should I Uber?
I'll pick you up again.
And can I stay with you, or do I have to stay at the Hilton?
Well, I mean, you didn't stay at the Hilton last time.
I know, but now are we together or no? Because now you're being mean to me.
This is how I'm always done. Like I'm being accused of being mean, and the farthest from being mean.
You're fucking cute.
Thank you. You're very attractive too.
Oh my god! Like you're the better looking one in this relationship. Like let's be real. Like you're the better looking one in this relationship, but I've got probably more money, so it balances out. Like you can be hot, and I'll be the sugar daddy, and then it's like a couple, you know?
Why do you got to be a daddy?
Daddy.
I'd rather you be a mommy, if anything.
Oh, I mean, that's what I'm trying to get down there. I ovulate next Wednesday through next Sunday, so.
We're not even. I don't. Enough of that.
You what?
I said enough of that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You were so gung-ho about it, and now you're just like, bye, Trish. I'm too famous for you now because fucking my show is everything in the world right now.
Yeah, my celebratory status here. I'm just out of the blowing up. I think I'm the worst on the season. I've got some booger ahead of me.
You kind of are the worst.
Yeah, thank you.
I ran back into the airport to give you a hug, and you pushed me off. I would fucking chomp you. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I was aggressive. Hey, I'll talk to you soon. Please just acknowledge me once in a while. Like you're not acknowledging me, but also like I want you to acknowledge me, you know?
I always acknowledge you.
Okay, but like communicate more, you know? because
Okay.
you're my soulmate. I know you know, and I know you're trying not to do it because you probably want like a spinoff or something, but just
That probably actually would be a spinoff. So that actually would be the spinoff.
get a baby.
I'm sure a lot of it would be a spinoff. All right, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go. You're kicking me off. Is what you're doing. You're not going. You're staying on for 3 more hours, liar.
No, I'm not. I've only got a little bit left.
You're kicking me off. Hey, I don't do math. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said math. I was like,
And I don't do math. So
don't do meth or math.
can you call me later? No.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Are you gonna call me or no?
I don't even have your number.
Yeah, you do. Call me or no.
Oh, yes, I'll call you.
For real.
All right, we'll talk later.
You promise?
Sure, absolutely.
I expose you so hard if you don't call me. Bye. I love you.
Bye. Hi, everyone. I saw some people were getting mad saying, oh, I'm so done with Geoffrey. I'm so done with him. You done with me? Come on. No, Trisha's fun. Trisha's really fun. Y'all have to just, I mean, this is like, is this not like fun for you guys? Is this not kind of, you know, you're like, you've seen drama unfold? Like, what the hell just happened there? Enjoy it. Why not? Look, see? Wait, what just happened? So, I mean, just have fun with it. Crazy fun. He is so uncomfortable. Are you gay, Geoffrey? All right, there's 1,700 people watching right now. Somebody asked me if I'm gay. Yes. I have like 500 kids apparently, and I'm gay. I am not even closet gay. I'm just full-fledged gay. Damn. Love my nipple tattoos. Thank you. Set the record straight about my past. And the views go down? Of course they go down because she has 2.4 million followers and I have 50,000. So yes, my views will go down when Trisha, the people that go on her page and see that she's live, pulls off. Of course, my views will go down. It's like common math. Almost as rough as your charges. My charges aren't rough. You're all going to be some. Hold on. Y'all going to be some mad people, some upset trolls when I'm going to win everything. Drop the fitness routine. Listen, I have a YouTube channel. Go on to my. I ate some pistachios. It's like right there. So you're going to see me die on camera here. Just a second. And I get hearts for that. Thanks. Go to my YouTube channel. Go into my bio on my in my Instagram and my link tree. Go to my channel. It's like YouTube / Geoffrey Paschal, whatever it is. Click on it, subscribe, and I have YouTube videos of my workout. I'm releasing some more tomorrow. So enjoy. And I make some spoofs. Do some cooking videos. I'll do some other stuff. I got some others that I'm putting on there. Linktree, yes. So Linktree, in my bio, it says Linktree. It's a blue thing that you just click on it. It's like a hyper something or another. Shit, I'm losing views fast. I'm only at 800 now. So you click on the Linktree, and when you do that, it comes up different things that I've been in. You know, like my Facebook, my Fanbound, my Cameo, YouTube. Follow me, subscribe to me on YouTube. Let's have some fun. Get you a sane woman. A sane woman is a boring woman. And you know what? There's no such thing as a boring woman. We are all a little bit hyperlinked. Thank you, Anna. We are all a little bit crazy, and that is fine. 100% fine. I don't want somebody that's just blasé. You want somebody adventurous. You don't remember the thing that I want? I'm a blue woman. Adventurous. She's got goals. I like goals. Looks adventure. I love adventure. Remember that? That was like on the first episode or something. Varia, or that's the first episode what I said about Varia. Trisha is not crazy. No, Trisha's fun. She brings the fun, obviously. I'm animated. Born to be wild. Call me again. Oh, Fit Fox. All right. I'm going to call Fit Fox. We got kicked off yesterday. I told her that we would talk. You're going to have to click out Fit Fox. Click out Fit Fox and then request to go back in. In the meantime, we're going to say hi to my other friend. Hi, Jon. What's going on? How are you?
How's it going, mate?
Doing well. How are you doing?
I'm alright. That was I've never laughed so hard as I did with your mate Trish.
She's fine,
Yeah.
isn't she?
But she does understand what soulmates are. Do you like my haircut?
I do. Did you do it yourself?
Yeah.
we kind of have the same hairdo going on here.
Yeah.
My fix for it is just to get some water and just put some water in it.
Well, I even got moisturizer, so I put some moisturizer in it, and it didn't really work.
No, I don't do moisturize anything besides my face. That's why I look like I'm 40 instead of the 60 years old that I am. So
yeah. So how's your So how's your date? You've got your dates lined up. Remember, she's ovulating Wednesday through to Saturday. So
yeah, so I've got a lot of work to do in between now and then. Yeah. So apparently she's ready. She's in her prime.
You should just say to her, I know you're ovulating, but you can't get pregnant the way I want to have sex with you.
I should say that?
Yeah.
No.
So I'm really sorry about the whole ovulation thing, but unfortunately, you can't get pregnant the way I'm going to have sex with you.
Well, then what's the way that I would be having sex with her?
You need to use your imagination for that, my friend.
I thought I would play this one up with you a little bit.
No, you can have that one. No, she seems lovely.
She is. I actually like her hair better that way.
Do you know what? I actually thought her hair was real nice.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. So anyway, what's been going on? How's Rachel? How's Lily?
Ellie.
Ellie. That's what I said. I said Ellie. You misunderstood me.
Ellie's my dog. I'm like, Ellie's just over there. She's sleeping.
Lucy.
Yeah, they're fine. It's 4:10 in the morning. I've just listened to The Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell. And she'll be giving me a call in a minute, and then I'll go to sleep.
I saw you guys on YouTube Live or something, right?
Yeah, we did a little YouTube today. Yeah.
And you
live?
paired up together, and you can split the screen or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really, well, obviously.
Fancy pants.
We're doing here. Fancy pants, yeah. That looks fun.
Well, this obviously goes straight out onto Instagram, but to actually make something go live out and split the screen onto Facebook or onto YouTube is actually a little bit harder.
You can bring somebody on Facebook Live?
I can bang somebody.
I mean, you can not bang. You can put somebody on Facebook Live?
Yeah, but you need to go through a third party. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but
I see.
Yeah, it's quite It's annoying that this is just how we have to do it. But but yeah, how's your YouTube going?
It's good. I take my lives and I actually post them to my YouTube, so the people that miss them can actually see it on my YouTube as opposed to having to watch it through. They disappear in 24 hours or whatever it is. So.
I've seen your I've seen your little training video. Do you even lift? Do you even lift, bro?
Do you even lift? Bro?
Like I've seen it. Like you're like picking stuff up and making like
And picking stuff up and putting it back
I said
down.
to you, didn't I? Like, if you can't pick it up and put it on your shoulder, you ain't picking it up. Like, you pick it up for like 1 second and then put it back down, then pick it up and put it back down. Man, I'd have picked that. I'd have had that out.
I should have walked down the street with it, is what I said, yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I actually like, do you ever work out?
Yeah, like 95 to 2007. Like that was my workout time. Fucking dumb. Like I realized, like, I used to train so hard that my forearms, I couldn't even hold a toothbrush, right? And I used to be like, how does this even make you stronger when I've got no strength for like 5 days a week? Like, and I used to train so hard, I used to get nosebleeds when I did like leg press. Like, I used to smash it, right? My legs are so big, I stopped being able to wear jeans. And now I just think about it, I'm like, that's a lot of hard work. Like, I've been to the gym a couple of times, and I just put my podcast on, and I just think, I don't even like being out of breath. I don't like it. Like, I used to have sweat pouring off my face, my heart pounding, every ounce of me hurting. Like, I used to love it. And I used to get home and eat a load of food and be like, ugh. Now I'm just like, I just sit here, I just eat Cheetos. Like,
so you get your workout like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But
no, I like
being
it. It's enjoyable.
Being fit, if you've always been fit, like, and you didn't pick up big injuries, right? Being fit was fine. It was like, I think if you have a low sugar diet, you don't crave sugar. I think if you have a low carb diet, you don't really crave it. I think being fit, and I used to look at people who were fat or people that had bad diets, and I used to be disgusted by them. I used to think like it was bad choices, bad. Like, now I'm unfit and getting fatter by the day. Like, I just think I want noodles. Like, I've got a fridge full of salad, and all I want is ramen noodles. I'll have 2 of them. Thank you very much. Like, and I'm fine with that.
It is a life change. When you're going to do something like it's a life change, and then when you let that life change go, I could totally eat donuts. I could totally eat donuts that day.
This is how bad it is, right? You know those exercise bikes where you sit back and your feet are out in front?
Yeah.
Right? I thought they look friendly. That's what I thought. So I got on an exercise bike with your feet out in front like that.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pedaling. My fucking stomach's moving. I'm thinking, what the fuck? How does this even work? I'm like, got to put the seat down. Exercise is easier when you're not fatter than you were. Like, running. Like, I just think, no, I did about 5 minutes. I thought,
I don't run unless, like I said, I don't run unless somebody's chasing me,
But even like another thing I noticed as well, because I broke my thumb years ago, and since I've got a little bit older, it's got really weak. So I went back to the gym and I thought, I'll just do deadlifts. I'll put, I don't know, it's like 50 kilos. I was like, I'll just do that till I can't. After about 4, my fingers were slipping. I was like, and I just had no grip strength. And I just thought, wow. I wasn't even tired. I just couldn't hold it. I was like, wow. Okay, so I can't hold it. I can't jog because of my knees and my ankles. Okay, I can't do the exercise bike because my belly's too fat. I was thinking, what the fuck should I do then? I was like, I'll just go in the sauna. So
maybe I just sweat out this fat. It'll make me stronger.
But yeah, I think if you're always training and your muscles are always in a state of repair, you crave the right food. Like your body tells you when you need a smoothie, and your body tells you when you need protein, right? And I used to feel it, and I used to only eat what I needed. And if I was hungry or my sugar levels had dropped, I'd have a cup of tea with 3 sugars. I would feel what I needed to eat.
Yeah.
Now I just go to the fridge, literally, and I don't even know I'm there anymore. I'm just like, why? What do I want? Well, while I'm here, I might as well just have a slice of cheese.
Even though I don't want the cheese really, but I want something in here.
Yeah.
I do the same thing. I do. I resist now. Like, I don't need any sugars. I don't eat any sweets. I don't have salt in my house. No desserts whatsoever. And that's how I force myself. If I don't have it, I would crave it, legit crave it. But now
But I
that
think
I
as
haven't
well,
had it,
like I even think that somebody who's never really trained, like even a woman who's had a couple of kids and never trained, she can go to the gym and every day she can progress and she can feel like she's getting fitter or stronger or healthier, right? Now, being somebody who was fit, who was an athlete, who was strong, who was cut, who was lean, who was a powerlifter, who was a sprinter, right? And then having all that taken away with age and injury and bad diet and stuff. Whenever I think, like, in my head, I want to train like I did, but in my grip strength and in my hands and in my fitness and in my cardiovascular, I just couldn't do it. I used to run 8 miles in an hour. If I ran 8 miles now, I'd disappear. Like, people would be like, "Where's John?" They'll find me 4.5 miles in, dead in a ditch somewhere. Like, I think I'd die.
You're laying on top of me, and I'm laying like there too. So we're both laying next to each other. Absolutely.
Yeah. And like I used to work out what my maximum was on any exercise, right? And then I used to do like sets of 4, because 4 you can do the first 2, the third one's hard, and then the next one is a real struggle. So I used to find out, I used to do like 80% of my max, and I used to do 5 sets of 4, which is 20 reps at almost failure, right? Which is a lot, but I used to do it in 4, so I'll be like 1, 2, right? I'm gonna do that now. I'm not gonna do 20 sets at failure. I'm not gonna do 20 reps. At failure. No way. No way. I used to come off every exercise feeling like I was going to puke with my eyes bulging out my head with a nosebleed. Like,
and you got to think though, and I sometimes I do question myself. I'm like, why am I doing this? And then am I doing it for other people or am I doing it for myself? All right, I'm doing it for myself because it makes me feel good. I feel good because of this. And I think sometimes I need to tell myself that, to continue doing what I do. But, I enjoy it. I was a little kid. I was always a little kid in high school, growing up. And then when I finally did go to the prison or whatever, I started working out and I started seeing all these gains.
I've seen those pictures of you at prison, mate. You were someone's bitch. Definitely. Definitely. Definitely.
I was actually really proud of myself when I
you
went.
look like the sort of kid they would send round to go and get other people's toothpaste. Go steal his toothpaste.
I'm like, yeah,
yes,
toothpaste and doing other people's laundry for them, all that stuff. No,
but the thing is, because
I did really well. Like I did,
but because
my locker was full all the time. Not because I was bending over either. I saw you.
I was gonna say you're training a lot, and you're doing your training and you're doing some stuff, but you're not like heavy, bulky. You haven't got like massive traps. You're not like lifting heavy stuff. So I think for your age, you're looking great. Like my ovaries are hurting. Like I'm ovulating probably Wednesday to Thursday. You should come around. Maybe something might happen. Yeah. Just saying.
Are you hitting on me right now?
I don't know. Am I?
I've got 1 minute left, by the way.
Good. No, I think your training's going great. Like, fair play. Like everyone in the world fucking hates you because you're the only fucker with a gym.
That's true.
You're like, oh, look at my gym. Oh, look at my gym.
I'm gonna do my live in the gym.
Go to the gym. Go to the gym.
I do.
Everybody else is like, oh, I got my cans of beans. Look at me.
Lifting the water bags.
Yeah, lifting the water bag.
I see it. Yeah, I've seen it.
But fair play. It's going. I'm glad it's going well.
I built it myself, so I'm proud of it actually. And I didn't know there was gonna be a pandemic, 5 years ago, so it was good. I built a gym because I can't give myself an excuse not to work out is my thing. Like, oh, I got a flat tire today. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I don't feel like it. It's like, walk to the gym. I got 19 seconds, but walk to the gym, let's go enjoy yourself. That's what I tell myself every time. Like,
good.
You don't have an excuse.
Get ready for Thursday. Get ready for Thursday. No more masturbation before Thursday.
I know you can't do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, you got to get ready. Get ready for the ovulation window.
Awesome.